How you doing? My name is Terry Hunter from Chicago, DJ, producer, remixer, and this is my road to the Grammys. I grew up on the south side of Chicago. I had to be 10, maybe 11 years old, and my cousin, Terry, who I was named after, he wanted to go to this event. It was right off the beach, right off Lakeshore Drive, and he was like, man, forget this. You coming with me. We go to the event. I'm hearing all of the music that my family plays at home. But to experience that live was short of amazing, and I need to do this. I want to be a DJ. And that DJ was Frankie Knuckles, and it changed my life. And I remember that whole summer, even the school year starting all the way to next year, just learning the craft. Through the years, I became really popular in Chicago again, doing all of the parties. As I was coming up, right after that, Ron Hardy, it was something about him that just took me over the top. But I'm like, what does it take to get a gig overseas? And I started learning throughout, like, you had to produce records. But what made you stand out was that you had a version of a record or an edit of a record that no other DJ had. And so that's how I started getting into it, was just making my own edits of popular records that I knew no one was gonna have. I had a friend that lived in Chicago that I came up with. He and Tails moved to London, and he called me and was like, yo, your record is #1 in the charts. From that, I got on my very first major independent label, which was Jive Records. Mary J. Blige came through, Zhané, Hey Mr. DJ, Michael Jackson, Jennifer Hudson, It's Your World. And in that same time, I produced 2 songs for what would be Aretha Franklin's last album. Beyoncé dropping Break My Soul. It's all this, that ain't house, this is house. And so all this hoopla going on about house music. When I'm talking on the phone, was just seeing if you had time, like we definitely want to get you on this Break My Soul. I'm pretty sure you might have heard of that record, right? And wanted to see if you had time. I was like, hell yeah, I can do it. You know what I mean? I worked through the night on it and sent them something the next day. Hit me back on the email and told me that Beyoncé loved it. And I previewed it at Chosen Few picnic. And I played it in front of like 30,000 people and announced that I had did the official remix. So I was excited to watch the nominations. Sitting here in the studio working, watching it online, and boom, best remix categories. Purple Disco Machine, Lizzo, Break My Soul, Terry Hunter. What the did they just say? Next thing you know, my phone. Like, it's just completely, I'm getting calls, I'm getting texts, the whole 9. Win, lose, or draw, man. I mean, I want to bring this trophy home, but I feel like I've won, already. And so that's the most exciting part to me. We going to LA, bitches.